Outside, George. Dort against Leonard. Inside. Here's Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Here's MP. Dort trying to free himself up. And the basket by MP. MP's got the first points up on the board for Oklahoma City. Leonard against Dort. High post shot. No good off the back of the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Unbelievable display of ball handling. MP putting the defender on skates.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Leonard. 13 feet away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for two.
And he makes the first.
You gotta love Kawhi Leonard for being a true two-way player. He's a multi-time defensive player of the year, but he also finds ways to excel as a scorer. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And it's sent back by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Jones, the pass to Zubac. And Harkless pulls it down.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Now, MP to the inside. And Harkless skims it in.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Dort from 12 feet out. And the shot is long.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And the dunk by MP.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. They trail by 6. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Outside, George. Outside, Leonard. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Jones against MP. And there's the drive. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Leonard. Over Favors. Leonard finds Jones. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder leading by 6. MP with it. 8 points for him. Takes it inside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jones, no luck. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The shot by Harkless, no good. Clippers trail by 8, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Chalk up 2 there.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To the paint, here's Jones. Covington trying to break free. Great D that time from Favors. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. MP, good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Leonard looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The drive by MP. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The 3 from George. They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Jones dishes to Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Jones. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. And he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
Putting on a show with that one. MP looking like he wants to be in some upcoming dunk contest.
Hook loose. And George, here we go. Los Angeles with another miss. The Thunder leading by 16. Here's MP. He's got 20. And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Clippers with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Outside, Jones. Covington kicks to George. Back to Covington. To end the drought. And Harkless pulls it down. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Norman Powell comes in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jones. Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Dort. There's Jackson with the three. Roby with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's a tough assignment for any defender. MP can get anywhere he wants to go with the dribble.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
And both free throws good for MP. And here is Los Angeles now. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. A three from Leonard. MP grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Into the lane. And the rejection by Zubats. Kennard for three. Doesn't go that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. MP outside. Down low. Here's Baisley. Good in the assist goes to MP.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
The way he glides around the court doesn't look like Jackson is moving as fast as he really is.
Here's MP.
Oh! Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Zubats. And he finishes nicely on the way. Zubats has got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
MP against Jackson. The pass to Kennard. He kicks to Powell. Back to Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Puts one up from 19. Jackson misses. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
What separates MP from a lot of players is that natural burst. It is so fast.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's the drive. Thunder with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
MP. D that time from Leonard. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. It's tipped. Baisley, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Leonard. Here's Zubats. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Now, MP. He's got 34. Going inside, and he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Favors is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's MP in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It's Man.
Man's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored an amazing number of points throughout the game, took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And we know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Now, here's MP. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Baisley's checked in for Derek Favors. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. George against Dort. Takes it out to Covington. Here's Coffey. No good on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now, here's MP. D right on him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Zubac. 6 points for him. Here's Mann. 6 to shoot. Lob pass to George. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. MP up top, defended by George. He gets that one. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's George. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Baisley. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mann. Pass to Zubac. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And MP throws it down hard.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
Here's Mann. Here's Coffey. This one for 3. They get it back. Here's Zubac. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's MP. And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
Some hard-nosed basketball from MP. Driving with purpose and not letting the contact bother him. That's determination.
Here's Mann. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run. Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And Harkless slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Mann. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's MP. Here he goes. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Mann, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Covington. Kicks it to George. Pass to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. Here's Zubac, and they pick up 2. Zubac has got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
MP passes to Baisley. Stolen by Zubac. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by MP. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Outside, Covington. Knocks down the 3-ball. Covington's got 6.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding a... And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot.
So many twos in the bag for Kawhi. Foul line down. He's very hard to stop.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Harkless. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He has 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. MP against George. MP passes to Favors, and then Favors with the dunk.
Favors using his imposing frame to rock the rim.
Outside, Jones. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half, and that one's good, George.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
MP against George. MP outside. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Nice recognition from MP. This kind of unselfishness goes a long way to develop team chemistry.
Outside, George. The pass to Leonard. Passes it to Zubac. Clock at 6. Here's George. That one off the back iron and out. The second chance effort. Zubac no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. George against MP. Down low, here's Harkless, and Harkless slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Jones, and it's blocked, and they recover it. Now here's Leonard, defended by Harkless. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. To the inside. And then Favors with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's George. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Favors has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here is MP. To the paint, here's Harkless. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Short. That one a little long.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP against Covington. Dort, left side. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good. Leonard's got 12.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now, MP. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Inside, Favors. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 10 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Zubac. And Zubac picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jackson. 12 points for him. Shoots from 12. They get it again. And he gets the whistle. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Jackson. The Thunder making the shot. Powell kicks to Jackson. Down low, here's Kennard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kennard's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammate. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Pass to Roby. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. And there's the feed to MP. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Coffey. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Outside Jackson. It's up a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And MP throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And he drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Reggie Jackson.
Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
Giddey the pass to MP. The pass to Baisley to the right side. Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Outside Leonard. Here's MP, and that one released in time, but no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. They've got MP. He's out there with Lou Dort. Williams is out there with Muscala. And it's Baisley in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now, here is Muscala. MP outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
And there
foul.
haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
And for the Clippers, their shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Passes it to Mann. That shot, no good. Nice defense from Dort.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Mann. Here's Coffey. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jones. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Muscala. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Jones. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Got a piece of it. Covington with the steal. Now here's Jones. Pass to Covington. Here's Mann. Takes it out to Covington. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 8 points for Robert Covington.
Quick to fire off the pass. Got to stay up on Covington, or that will happen.
He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And the pass to man. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. MP against Jones. Passes to Muscala. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Muscala. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Coffee passes to Hartenstein. Jones with it. Now defended by MP. Jones against MP. Jones, no luck.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Dort finds MP. Pass to Baisley. No good with the triple. The Clippers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. They double him with MP. Man passes to Coffee. Outside Covington. Now the pass to Man. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Coming on to the fourth to the Clippers.
So it's the Thunder now. To the middle. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Man passes to Hartenstein. Here's Preston. Covered by MP. Preston. And the rejection by MP. Preston gets the bucket. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. MP outside. Robinson Earl. Defended by Covington. Shot clock at 6. And Covington sends it back. And they're pushing it up. Here's Man. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Passes it to Coffee. Here's Preston. Here's the teardrop. Pokusevski grabs the miss. MP with it. To the inside. Robinson Earl. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. Uncontested look, can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Pokusevski. Back to MP. Pass to Man. Three-pointer. That shot missing. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's MP. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
Here's Preston. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And here is MP. Out to the wing. That one falls. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Hartenstein passes to Mann. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now MP. With the drive. Over to the wing. Robinson Earl. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Preston to the paint. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Six to shoot. Wide open look. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Muscala. Here's Mann. Floats it up for MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Muscala, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's the pass to Muscala.
2 minutes.
Right wing. Here's Pokusevski, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 1:49 left in the game. Here's Preston, covered by MP. Here's Coffey, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
MP outside. Passes it to Pokusevski. Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
Here's Preston, following the basket by MP. Outside Covington. 5 on the clock. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. MP passes to Pokusevski. Floats it up for MP. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks healthy.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
You said it won't be so but I feel so got the power to break me. Yeah, I know I feel too. Chin up, down is easy. And I feel it's good. Said you're not down with me. All the best time with you. Whatever I say, whatever I do's not enough for you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm in love with you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to.
on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, you got him. Do it. Heads up, heads up! You could do better than that. Hey! Hey! Again! Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, hit me up.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. I want to score earlier in transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
It'll drop, man. Keep shooting.
Hey, don't forget the clock. Keep it going.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Dude. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Way to grab that, MP.
Oh, that's all you, MP.